Okay, good day guys. Welcome to today's lesson on Staad Pro Connect Edition. Today we shall learn how to design this dog-legged staircase. So the first thing we do is open our Staad Pro Connect Edition, create a new folder. So dog leg staircase. Choose your location, choose your unit, then create. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is to pick my origin. So I want to pick this point as my origin, so that will be point, and my origin will be point 0. So at point 0 in the x direction, 0 in the z direction, and 0 in the y direction. Okay, so if I draw my global axis, sorry, pardon me with this is just something I'm using. So if I draw my global direction, if y is the vertical, so we are not using it, then I'm going to put one letter. This is z. Let me see, 500. Okay, z, and copy, sorry, turn off my auto. Okay, so this is z and x. So it will be easy now. So I have this, then I'm going to copy 1 meter to this place. So in the x direction, this node, copy 1 meter. So select your node cursor, highlight this node. In the x direction, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, x direction, 1 meter. Okay, so I have this. Then also, okay, let me move this down because on my Staad Pro it's the other way around. Let me just move it. So it's something like this, right? Yes. Okay, so we've done this. Now we are next. I have to place this node and this node. So the distance from this point to this point is about 0.2 meters. So select this node, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, in the x direction, 0.2. Okay, then the flight width is 1 meter. So I'll go back there, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, 1 meter. Are we getting it now? So the next thing I need to do is to copy these nodes to this point. So I'm going to have to copy these nodes to that point, and that is by 3 meters. So I light all the node, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, in the z direction, -3 meters. Okay, then from this node and this node, I'll copy it 1 meter. So this node and this node, Ctrl C, in the z direction, -1 meter, because we are going against z, -1 meter. Okay, so you can now draw your plates. Draw my plates. So let me see my orientation. So y this way. Draw my plates. So I want my y to face down. So I'm going to have to delete this and draw my, oh sorry, deleted the nodes. So I'm going to have to draw my plates clockwise this direction. Okay, then also I have to draw my plates for this. Okay, so now you can notice that the staircase is on the same level, on Staad Pro is on the same level, but in actual sense it won't be on the same level, as this point will be 1.5 meters and this point will be at 0.0. and this point to be at 3 meters above, so I have to raise the nodes. So I'm going to select your node cursor. This one is select this, and right click, move y direction 1.5. okay, now this point will be 0 because this is the first flight, and this is the second flight. This is the intermediate landing, and this is the second flight. Okay, so I need to move this one in this point. Right click, move z 3 meters, sorry, 0, then y 3 meters. Okay, yes, so we can see it. Sorry, view, you can rotate it, you can see it from this view, something similar to this. You can see this. So let's get our distance. This is the aligned, so okay, about 3.54. go to node distance, utilities, node tools, node distance from here to here, so 3.54. okay, so utilities, node to remove this. Okay, we're on the same page. So view, so you can see this, all our wires this direction. Okay, the next thing we do is go to property, assign thickness. So I'm using, for the waist I want to use 0.15, that's 150 mm, add, close, assign to view, assign. Okay, so you can see your structure in 3D. Go to view, 3D. okay, you can decide to increase the thickness of a flight or the landing if you're interested in. So I'm just using this. The next thing I do is I go to my load cases, add. I have dead load, add, and I have live load, okay, add. So under my dead load, the most important load there is actually the self weight, so add. And after that I need for the risers and thread, the going and everything, plus finishes and anything on the staircase. So I'm using a load of, in the global y direction, minus 2.2, add, close. Okay, so self width assigned to view, assign. This load assigned to view, assign. So for this example, I'm going to assuming I just added the load for the flight because of the thread and the going. I just added all the load straight plus the landing. In actual sense, there won't be thread and going on the landing, so the load here is meant to be less, but to save time I just applied it to the landing. Okay, so for my live load, I'll use live load of -3. So going to plate load, this global y direction, -3. okay, add, close, yes, assign to view, assign. Okay, you can see this. Then the next thing I do is create my ultimate design load. Okay, so go to load case details, add, define combination. So ultimate, let's say ultimate design load, UDL. Bring this in. My dead load is 1.4. My live load is 1.6. okay, add, close. Then the next thing I do is I mesh my slab. Okay, let me mesh it. Right click, generate split mesh. Let me see, 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, quadrilateral meshing. Okay, so I've meshed my slab. Let me turn off my orient since I know my y is in this direction. Okay, so the next thing you do is to assign support. So go to support page. It's going to be simply supported at each end. So view, sorry, but let me view it from the top. So create support, pinned, add this, then highlight this end and this end, because it's going to be supported at this and this. I didn't assign any beam to this point, so there's nothing there, so it's continuous. Okay, so assign to selected nodes, assign. So you can see it's in isometric view. You can decide to rotate it to suit your okay, we have this. Then the next thing I do is go to my analysis, define command, static check, add, close, run analysis. Yes. So while we wait for it, the analysis to process. Okay, so 0 error, 0 warning, 0 notes. So you can go to post processing. So I'm interested in this load UDL. I can come here. So okay, so the first thing I can check is my deflection. I can hold control key to increase the scale, so this way to deflect. Mark, you can check for the deflection here in the y direction. You can check your reaction, select your text cursor and bring out your reaction to see whatever you want to see. So no beam results because we didn't put any beam member. So next thing I do is check my plate results. So under my plate results, what load case am I interested in? UDL. And what am I interested in? I can check my maximum absolute stress. Okay, I can also check my MY. That's the most important thing for me now. So apply. Okay, so I can see my moment. Maximum moment around this point, around this point. So it is 8.85 kilonewton per meter, 8.85 kilonewton meter. So I can use that moment to design for my staircase. Okay, so I can check my deflection, animated deflection, apply. Okay, so you can see the way to deflect under that load. Change the load. Okay, so see the way to deflect. Then you can form your results, your reports, bring out your inputs, you can bring them out, your outputs, see the plate stress, you can bring out the plate corner stress, all this, and print. You are free. So thank you for watching today's video on Staad Pro Connect Edition. Please make sure you subscribe, and if you have any question, please make sure you drop it in the comment section. Thank you very much.